So hard to earn money nowadays.
And there you have it, the completed, fully armed, perfect grade Gundam Mark II. So I really like the design of Mark II here. It's actually not too busy, so your typical light gray. The open hatch feature gives you the one of the best display option for this kit, as you can see here. So we're gonna check this one on details. Welcome back sa Pinoy channel ng mga GUNPLA builders. It's me, Metal Spy Potpot, and today we're doing a full review of the perfect grade Gundam Mark II. So this one is the AEUG version. So you can also check the unboxing, so the frame and the armor plates for this kit. But before we dive into this, so let me thank my new subscriber for supporting and tuning into this channel. So without further ado, systems all green, let's go! So moving on to the posing limit. So as you can see on the frame itself on the previous video, so you have this wide range of motion, and the backpack doesn't interfere when you're moving the arms, and you also have this movement here, and the bend pretty much 180 more or less. And because of the screw, some of the parts are kind of tight. And look at the hands, perfect grade hands. Nice. The waist probably not too much. You have this side to side. So again, this one is on a ball joint. So the skirt individual, front, side. Unfortunately, the back has just two plastic. So this one can move also, but this one is attached there. You also have an option to put your bazooka here. Thrusters are fine. So you have this movement right here. And also the beam saber handles. You can move this. So talking about that wide range of motion, so I think the legs is also capable of doing that, even with the armor plates on, as you can see. Try bending this. So then pretty much 180. So it both exposes a little bit of that chrome plastic, which is nice. So the ankles, I really like this piston. This one is really looking good. And from the back, some of the exposed armor and this metal gold chain. So this one doesn't move. Little movement here. So yes. So I think kneeling poses will be good when you're doing this with the perfect grade. Weapon and accessories are not too bad either. So the first one we have here is the beam rifle. It's a very standard beam rifle. So the scope can go up and down. So unfortunately, this one is also a clear plastic. Maybe you can paint it with a clear color of green if you want it. So the handle can move. So you have an ammo pack here. And they also give you 2 extra ammo packs. And this one has a slot here that goes to the shield. I will show you later. So of course you have the bazooka here. So the bazooka doesn't extend. So this is the length. So the handle can move side to side. And you can also put this one at the back skirt of the Gundam. And you have the ammo pack for the bazooka. And you also have a cover if you don't want to use it. All you have to do is just place it here, and you will hear a clicking sound. But for sure we will use it, so all we have to do is slide in here. There you go. And you can also store this one at the side skirt of the Perfect Grade Gundam, so I'll show you it later. So let's close this one for now. So you also have the Vulcan pad. So the Gundam doesn't have the Vulcan attached on his head, so this one will just go on the side of the Gundam's head, and this one is the precast part already. So maybe putting a paint here will give it a nice touch. And this one is the shield. Very interesting mechanism here. So again, you will put your extra ammo packs here. Let's try it like so. So 2 of them. And you also have this action here when you twist it. Then you push this down, so the shield will be on a compact mode. And again, you can extend it. And also the attachment, so you can put the shield and mount it on the forearm. So grabbing the beam saber handle is no sweat for this Perfect Grade, so you just get one of them. So every weapon has this peg right here that will go to the hand, so including the beam rifle and the bazooka. And Bandai gives us 2 clear pink beam effect parts that looks like a chopstick. All we have to do is plug this in. It would be nice if they give us 1 bend and 1 straight blade. So let's try it. So if you can see, there's a hole here, so this peg will just go to that hole, so it has a more secure like so. This option right here will allow you to store the bazooka. So there's a peg here and you have a hole, so all you have to do is line them up. So I will show you that later. It's a bit tricky. And the one on the side skirt, you can store the ammo pack for the bazooka. So there's a peg right here, then all you have to do is line them up. So attachment to the shield, just plug this one in. So this one goes here, turn it around, this one will lock in place, and you're going to put your shield here like so. So our Gundam is getting loaded. So now for the Vulcan pad, so 2 pegs right here will go at the side. And last but not the least, the rifle. So again with the peg that goes to the hole, and pretty much this Gundam is loaded. And there you have it, the completed, fully armed, Perfect Grade Gundam Mark II. So I really like the design of Mark II here. It's actually not too busy, so your typical light gray, the sure Gundam colors here. Let's take a closer look. The open hatch feature gives you the one of the best display option for this kit, as you can see here. So we're gonna check this one on details. So in most perfect grades, they always give you this feature of the open hatch. So as you can see right here, so I'm gonna start with the head. It's very similar to RX-78-2. If you're a skilled painter, so you can enhance this more for sure. You can also improve the inner mechanics or the inner frames for this kit if you're a skilled painter, but not like me. I just rely on my Sharpie for this spot, so this one is looking good. It all comes down to this, where Pot decides. Whoop! So I didn't even bother posing this Gundam using the weapons or the accessories. I think this will be the pose for my kit, and this one will stay on my shelf like this. So yeah, going to the verdict for this kit. So there's a lot of parts that has a gap. It's not really that fitting issue, but some of the inner frame parts are kinda hard to put on, but it's kind of minor issue when it comes to this one. So a lot of screws, very small of them, so you might want to invest to some of the screwdrivers I showed you on my other video. So it's kind of small, but you should be good. If you have a magnifying lens, that might help. So lighting, the lighting issue, I don't normally light up my perfect gray, so that's why you don't see it here. Just for the sake of video, I used the LR43 battery. So the build, I did have fun with it. So normally I would spend, let's say, 1 hour per day for certain parts for that one. And this one is also good if you want to display the inner frame alone. I think I can recommend that one. So price point, I think it's fairly priced, because this one is almost a 20-year-old kit. But if you're a fan of Zeta, I think I can recommend this one for you. So, but if you want a more, let's say, inexpensive perfect grade, I do suggest you get the Strike Gundam even without the Ale Striker pack. But I highly recommend this if you have the money. So if you have the chance, if you have the means, so please treat yourself with this. So again, my name is Metal Spy Potpot. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, because it's for free. So again, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time. Gunpla is Aloha. Bye-bye.